I don't even. What episode are we on? 88? 87? Is it
88?
88?
I think it's 88. Double digits. Just kidding. It's been double digits for 78 episodes. But it's double numbers. Whatever.
Yeah.
2 8s.
Yeah.
It's nice. I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know.
Thank you for 500 subscribers.
Oh, sick. Yeah, we were pretty hyped to see that. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. Was it after the last one?
Yep.
We hit it? Yeah.
Like right after the last one posted, it was like
We were at like $4.99 and then.
dude, it was within like an hour or two of it
Yeah.
posting, then we got it.
So we
it was pretty cool.
appreciate everyone that subscribes, likes, comments.
Hell yeah.
We do read the comments. We've gotten better at it,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. Keep it up. We love them.
Views and subs and whatnot are kind of just vanity metrics.
Yeah,
The comments and the likes. I'd say the comments more than anything are definitely useful and helpful.
true.
Likes are appreciated.
Comments and likes, what it does is it brings it up in the algorithm. Really.
Exactly.
It does pump it up.
And we do appreciate everyone who subscribes because then you're able to get it in your feed. And then if it is something you enjoy, I recommend subscribing so you
keep it up, guys.
So you don't forget about us.
We'd love to stay in your feeds.
Exactly.
Get that nice refresh pull whenever the hell we do post.
Yeah.
You know?
We do. We're pretty consistent.
We haven't been this is a week and a half late now.
No. We're not a week and a half late. We're like half a week late.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. When the last one post?
Oh, yeah, because we should have done it this weekend that just passed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're like
it was 11 days.
We're like 3-4 days late.
We're 5 days late.
Okay, so almost like
not a week and a half.
Business week though.
These things happen.
These things happen.
We apologize.
Yeah, it does. Shit does happen.
Things happen. Things get busy.
People get busy.
There was the car show all weekend. I was busy. He was out of town.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't line up this week.
That's all. Man, whatever.
Next week it'll probably line up pretty good. Want to do one every day?
We might as well try and get a few done, and then we can line them up. Be those sellout podcasters that record back-to-back episodes and line them up for the next few weeks.
That'd be kind of nice. Then we wouldn't miss one.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we could
all we would have to do is like actually have something steady down.
Yeah.
We'd write a few things down for each one so that we could actually pass through them.
Or maybe we could do like a part 1 too, make a long one. Maybe get someone on.
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind one of those because then that would cover 2. Just a long one split up. That's what fucking all the big podcasters do.
I guess, but do you really want to be them?
Yeah.
No. I want to do
not gonna lie, some of the best podcasts I've watched were split up though.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, I do sometimes love a good 3-4 hour podcast.
That's what I like it
but
better.
You know what? Sometimes it is nice if it's split up and then it's like you can tell there was a break and then it's kind of like different subjects. You know what I'm talking about though?
Kinda. I don't like it though.
No?
No. I prefer it all in one. And then if I need to take a break, I can just stop after an hour or two.
Yeah.
You know? Like sometimes like I'll do it often where it's like an hour before I do groceries, I'll be doing like cleaning.
See,
and shit
my
like
problem
that.
is going back to it.
On. Really?
Yeah.
Like I've gone back to the new Tim Dillon one.
Okay, I would say
like
it very much depends on the creator and the type of content.
Sure.
I wouldn't even say create. I would say just like what they're talking about.
Sure.
Because like some of the, Chris William, Alex Ramosi, they're like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
I'll go back to that.
Yeah.
But then some where it's like I'm only like half intrigued or some of the subjects just aren't for me.
Sure.
Then I make it like if I go away, I ain't coming back.
See, and that's where we differ, where I might not even click on that then.
Well,
if it doesn't hook me when I read the thing, like the little description, I'm not even going to click
but sometimes it'll be like, when it's like the first half hour is like juicy and then it kind of starts to ramble a little bit.
I guess, yeah.
That's where you're not getting me back. Even if there's another 2 hours. The next 2 might be gold, but you're not getting me back.
I'm pretty picky these days. Like if I recognize the name, then I'll probably click on it, listen to the whole thing. Or if it's somebody that I've been like anticipating or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, I really want to hear what they have to say.
I'm definitely a lot more guest dependent.
I am
these days.
Yep.
I used to like just watch every Joe Rogan or
every single one, and it's like I don't have time for that shit anymore.
Time definitely because it's every fucking day. They're
2.5 at least hours, at least.
And sometimes it's like this isn't a topic that is even on my radar.
The only real short ones I found was like the mega celebrities that wanted to come on but only had. RDJ is only like an hour and 10 or something. It's super
Oh,
short.
dude, speaking of
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. No. Speaking of
Super quick.
Robert Downey Jr.,
Uh-huh.
I just watched Iron Man 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
great. Fantastic.
I think me and Haley, we're gonna go through the Marvel.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it in proper order?
Yes.
Nice.
No-
So you already fucked up.
I know we missed Captain America and we
Captain
missed
Marvel.
Never watched it. Don't want to. Haven't heard anything good.
It's not great. It's
See,
not great.
It's not great.
No
so
offense. It's not great.
the only one that
And the problem is it's not because she's a woman. at
no,
all.
it's just not good.
No, it's just bad writing.
Yeah.
It's just bad
Because,
writing.
because Captain Marvel happened when
It was in the 70s or 80s or
yeah.
whatever the fuck
No,
it
no.
was, yeah.
But I mean, as far as like real time when Marvel was making shit movies.
Oh, it
for
was
that.
starting to do this.
Yeah, and then they released that, and it's like,
Yeah. No, it wasn't great.
and it's like a new. It's one thing for because even like some of the Ant-Mans and whatnot started like during that downtrend, but it's still Ant-Man and it's established, so
Yeah.
I'll watch the movie.
yeah, for sure. Fair.
This one, I'm like, it's in the bad era of Marvel.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the character yet.
fair.
It's like I'm not starting this character
The problem
here.
is like they didn't introduce her right. Like she came in what in Endgame
Endgame?
or whatever
Yeah.
and finished the fight, destroyed all the ships, and it's like we didn't have that emotional weight with her yet.
No,
We had one movie like a movie and a half, 2 movies ago before Endgame, and
Mhm.
we were like,
it
okay,
sucked, and then you see the character, and it's like,
cool. Now I don't have the same, Captain America or Thor we've been along the journey with for 5, 6 fucking movies,
well,
whatever it is.
even Thor: Love and Thunder didn't love the
no,
movie,
I didn't even watch it.
but I'm like,
Heard gnarly things.
it's
about
not good. But the
Yeah.
first, but it's like I'm this deep into Thor.
it. You gotta
I
watch
have
it.
to.
I know what you
Whereas
mean.
I'm not that deep in Captain Marvel, so
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not
there's
gonna.
only one movie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
Doctor Stranges are probably some of my favorite.
Those were awesome movies.
I will.
Multiverse of Madness was
I-
such
I
a
would-
thrill.
As far as the movies, I would probably rank all 3 Iron Mans.
Okay.
Are like not even like saying 1, 2, 3, but like the Iron Mans.
Okay. There's 4.
Is there 4?
Yeah.
What's the 4th?
Pretty
Iron-
sure, isn't there?
No, there's 3.
Yeah, you're right. Just
There's
3.
3.
I'm getting something confused.
There's 3 Iron Man. Isn't there? Maybe there's 4 Thor or 4 Captain America. I don't know.
No.
I would say probably Iron Man, Captain America, Thor,
Like Captain America, like the first Avenger movie, you're saying?
like the.
Like character
no, I'm
alone.
I'm saying just the movies all together.
Oh, see, I can't even do that.
No, because I can't rank all the movies.
I just don't like Iron Man 3 that much.
That's fair. It wasn't good.
It was like I got through it and I know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Tony has a heart, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I get it.
1
But
and 2 were just so good. So
they
it
were
stays.
great. Yeah, they
So,
were great movies.
You can
Yeah.
have one bad one.
Fine, I guess.
I'll let it happen.
Excuse me. I guess.
Captain America's are good.
The first Avenger, I thought it was awesome. Breath of fresh air for Marvel. And then Winter Soldier is probably, arguably, one of the best Marvel movies there is. I think. Personally, I think. It's well-rounded. Action sequences
Where
like
Bucky
crazy.
comes in and then you get to find out how Iron Man's
And
parents
then
were
you get to
killed.
find out Spider-Man's a G.
Yeah.
Stops Bucky. Oh, wait, no, that's in...
No.
Not in Winter Soldier, is it?
No, that's in
he
Civil
stops-
War.
Is it Civil War? Yeah, he stops
Civil
his
War
fist.
was a good movie.
That was good, too.
Dare I say I'd put that above the last Avengers movie.
Endgame?
What was? Hmm.
That's the last one, I'm pretty sure. Like,
it?
technically.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put it above that.
Because Infinity War, personally, was, like, awesome. Because it
Yeah.
was just heart-throbbing, right? It was, like, heart-throbbing,
Oh,
like,
where okay,
heartstring pulling.
Where are we
because
throwing fucking Guardians of the Galaxy in this mix? Because they weren't bad.
First one was great, I think. The second one kind of fell off for me. And then the third one came back and made me, like, cry.
So,
Because the Rocket story was
oh, it was so good.
unreal.
Okay,
And
Marvel movies are just good.
And I hated the end of Guardians 3, but I loved it. It just hated it because it felt like the end of an era. Because the very end of the Guardians movie, they show a new cast of Guardians.
right.
Like, not all of them, but, like, there's, like, Quill and, like, a couple others, but there's a new cast of Guardians. And it just made me realize, I was like, dude, I'm 32 and, like, I've been watching this stuff forever.
Who- I think it'd be easier to name the ones I don't like than the ones that I
Like, I watched Iron Man in 2008. I was in grade 8.
I watched Iron
The first
Man.
one.
I think it was either the first or second I watched in theaters when I was a child.
Yeah, you must
I
have been.
probably it might have been the first one I watched with like my dad, and my
Yeah,
grandfather,
yeah, I don't doubt it.
and like so I would have
Must
been
have
like
been an
5.
infant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I was like 12 or 13 when I saw it.
Yeah. Damn. Great.
Pretty crazy, eh?
Great
And
movie.
it's been so long already.
And I watched it again, and it's still
Oh,
great.
it still holds up. It's not. It's probably gonna hold up for as long as movies exist.
It still looks great.
Yeah, like the action, all the CG stuff looks almost arguably better than the more recent stuff
Yeah.
because they tried and they did practical effects mixed with CGI stuff.
And the second one's great.
Yep,
Just watched it.
yep, top tier movies. Yep, for sure. We're missing a whole lot of stuff here though,
What?
like movie wise. Like here, watch. I mean, Multiverse of Madness was
There's
something.
like 30 fucking things you have to watch.
Watch.
Doctor Strange, I loved when
It
came
was
out.
so good, dude. Even the first one there with his hands and the
Yeah.
whole. Oh, have you ever watched the What If series?
Some of.
The cartoon What If series?
Some of.
Oh, you're missing out because season 1, I think, is like a perfect season.
I-
Because by the end, the last 3 or 4 episodes, they start to continue. So it's not just one-offs anymore. The stories meld together.
Well,
and the
because I know,
characters, like,
I know there's like a
overflow.
what if Ultron got all 5 stones, and then he attacks the Watchers. I've watched that one.
Okay, that was sick.
sick.
That was sick. Yeah. That was basically
And then it
the
like
best
Doctor
one.
Strange, like because Doctor Strange is so powerful.
Oh, he's ultra powerful. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
100%.
I
Alright.
did like Loki.
We have some of these here, and they're mostly in order. What else are we missing here?
Well, there's all the Ant-Mans.
the original The Avengers was great.
Yeah, the first where that's where like Loki comes and he has this. Yeah.
He's the original villain, the first
Yeah.
bad guy. Yeah.
Well, and then what? Loki ends up being the fucking savior of the universe.
Yeah, he like in the time series there, what
And Loki.
yeah, oh right. Yeah, I guess it was just called his name.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Well,
Guardians of the
because doesn't it
Galaxy.
show?
Ragnarok was pretty good. Black
Yeah.
Panther was awesome.
Oh, Black
I think
Panther
that
was
it
sick.
Such a good movie. Yeah, top tier movie.
Oh, I didn't like the one where like then his was it his sister takes over? And this, is it the second one?
Yeah, Shuri. Yeah, I know.
It wasn't the same vibe.
Wasn't the same vibe. Wasn't the same vibe.
I don't like when characters get kind of recast in a way.
I
I get it. He died.
I like all the Spider-Man.
I'm not a
Love 'em.
fan
Love
of
them.
what was the second one there?
Andrew
we're-
Garfield. I loved it.
Didn't hit it for me.
I loved it.
The
First movie especially, amazing.
but that's not Marvel.
No, but
But yeah.
still, it's Marvel licensing. But
Well, yeah. Well, now, those ones Marvel had nothing. Now with Tom Holland.
well, no, what I'm saying is like, yeah, Sony made them and Sony whatever, but it's still like it's a Marvel character, so Marvel
Yeah.
still had the name in it, right? Like,
Yeah.
they still got some sort of something out of it, but Sony owns them,
Yeah.
and the whole Tom Holland thing is like a kind of a deal they made,
Yeah.
which is wild. Just
Sell the character.
just
back.
get rid of him. Whatever. You haven't made a good Spider-Man in my like. I liked Andrew Garfield stuff. You could have done without it, but you haven't really done a good Spider-Man other than the Tom Holland stuff, in my opinion, since like Spider-Man 2 with like Tobey Maguire.
Tobey
Spider-Man
Maguire's
3
were sick.
with Venom and stuff was like,
Yeah, it was weird.
okay, but from what I understand, Sam Raimi, who directed them, he didn't want Venom as the bad guy in the last one.
Mm.
That's why it was, from my understanding, like more sloppily thrown together because that wasn't his original thing.
Oh,
He had a different villain that he
who's
wanted
the
to do.
fucking the Green Goblin is sick.
Best. Willem Dafoe was incredible.
Oh my God. And then what?
as
When
him.
his kid takes over.
Yep. So good, dude. So good.
And they brought him back. Was it Infinity War? Or Endgame?
Who?
What-
Goblin?
Yeah. Do you remember when the fucking
That was the last Spider-Man.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
That was
last
pretty
Spider-Man.
sick.
And remember, honestly, one of my favorite scenes of that one was not even that. No,
Or is
like,
it
was
the
just-
you finally cracked my back?
no,
That-
a serious scene. A serious scene.
Oh.
Where Spider-Man, Tom specifically, is in the house. All right, that was fantastic. You slipped on the tablet. Where Tom's in the house with all the villains,
Mm-hmm.
and something is setting off his spider sense, and he's standing there like with the most concerned look on his face, and he's like looking around at each of them like, is it him? Like he's because for him it's hitting him so hard he can't feel which one it is because they all probably give him off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But once somebody's giving off like a crazy feeling, so he's like all like stiff, and he's looking around, and what's his name? Electro like looks at him. He's like, "What's wrong?" Like what a Spider Boy or whatever he says, and then he thwips, and it's Willem Dafoe,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, you caught on," because he had switched
Yeah.
for like
because he's got fucking bipolar.
Yeah.
He's bipolar.
his first half is actually a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's actually what's his name's dad, and he's actually a good guy. But when the Goblin takes over, it's GG's. Like there's nothing left, right? So Spider-Man could feel that something had changed, and he was like, "Oh, you caught on." I was like, "Oh, that was a good scene." I was like, "Good use of spider sense and showing how he feels it and how good at it he is." Right? Like he detected the guy's like
Mood
emotions
change.
and like his intent, really.
Yeah.
Right? His intent. He felt it.
Also, the fucking Spider-Man, the animated, like Into the Spider-Verse and those.
Oh, yeah, dude. Those, like, honestly.
Probably some of the best superhero movies I've seen in a while.
I agree. Like, fully. No, nothing. No buts.
Full stop.
The second movie was so good. I don't think there's a better sequel that there is, like in Sequelville. When I was watching it in theaters, I remember, like, when you've watched it, obviously, at the end, spoiler, I guess, kind of, suck it up. It's been out for years. When they reveal that Miles is in the other universe.
Yeah.
And his version of him is what do you call it? What's his name? Not Panther. Fucking. What is it?
I forget.
Oh my God. What's the bad guy? Like his uncle. Remember his uncle?
Oh, yeah.
When he was the bad. Well.
Oh, yeah. I was like a Panther type. Yeah.
What the fuck was. That's embarrassing. I can't remember.
I forget what the name was.
Either way, but he turns out to be him. And I was like, oh shit. And then it ended. And I went, has it been 3 hours? It just went like that to me. I was like, fuck. When's the next one? It was like 3 years from now, 4 years from now. I was like, oh my God.
Because what? Didn't his like uncle get killed or something in his timeline? And then when he goes back to the other one, he's the villain? Or was he always the villain? I forget.
No, his uncle gets killed, but he was always the villain.
Yeah.
But what was cool was in the end, remember how he's in like the Spider-Verse, right? Where he's in between. And fucking Spider-Man 2099 is trying to get him, right?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And he escaped, like Miles gets invisible. He goes into that chamber where it sends him back to his original timeline.
Yeah.
Do you remember that his spider comes from that other timeline?
Oh, right.
That's why in the end of the movie, when he gets sent back to his original timeline, it's the spider's original timeline, not his.
Right.
Because it came from the different universe, and now that the machine in their universe goes, oh, this Spider-Man comes from here.
Yeah.
They sent him back, and that's how he runs into the bad Miles.
Oh, because there was never a Spider-Man. That's right.
Bingo.
Because there was never a Spider-Man.
Which is fucked. Because somebody in that universe was supposed to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But that bug got caught in the middle of things and sent over to Miles' universe. So now we're about to, in the next movie, whenever the fuck that is, we're going to see the biggest mess.
Yeah.
Like Miles is going to have to clean up the shit.
I remember that now. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah. I just recently rewatched it.
Oh, so you were cheating. I see.
No, like it's been a month or two, but I had
still cheating. It's been fucking since it came out for me.
Yeah. No, I've rewatched it a couple times. See, and that's the thing. I'm not a rewatcher. I don't rewatch things. Like shows are pretty easy to rewatch because it's like it could be something in the background. You gotta give a
while for me to rewatch movies, but 100%. That's why like now I'm rewatching Iron Man.
Sure, but when's the last time you saw him? 5, 10 years ago, maybe. Like yeah. I did a full Marvel rewatch like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
and I went through them all.
You're good for another 10 years.
Yeah, I'm totally okay. Like I'm looking at these and I'm like, I don't need to watch this.
No,
I'm okay.
Same as like I was going through the list of them like in chronological order. Of like when events take place, because I want Haley to like understand the story.
Sure,
there's so much.
There's a lot.
because
and they're hours apiece.
because she was like asking certain questions. I'm like, it's in this movie. I'll tell you because it's gonna take us 12 hours of watching to get there.
And then you almost have to just get to that point, pause it, and be like, okay, so this is significant because of this, this, and this. Got it? All right. And keep playing because it's like, keep this thing in mind.
yeah, it
Remember
happens
that.
in 4 movies.
Yeah. It's like, remember this thing.
Yeah.
It will come back.
Well, because like,
In, like-
I was explaining to her like Shield, and I'm like, yeah, his dad like ran Shield, blah blah blah. This is important.
yeah.
They're like a government organization.
The best part is though, it's like, okay, this is gonna be important. Remember this for about 8 years from now, in movie terms. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
in 8 years worth of movies, that's where it
Because
is.
she's like, because I'm like, they're important. She's like, are they the good guys or bad guys? I'm like, they're the good guys, but then like they end up getting infiltrated by the bad guys later on.
yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, that's a hard question to answer. We have to watch 12 more movies.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
You don't have the answers because I didn't either at the time. That's why.
It's actually impressive that they kept the story together.
Pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's like 99% cohesive.
It's like that's like
It's
whoa.
pretty hard. That's pretty hard.
Just
Like, for example,
what Milli Vanilli's?
this is a 6. I have 9s though.
Might steal a 9 in a minute. Or 9 in
I'll
9 minutes.
I'll just put this right.
Oh, okay. Thanks, chum.
Yeah, no problem.
But
But I always bring this example up. Like when a band, well, for example, Periphery, they did the double album of like a concept album where the
Mhm.
story follows from beginning to end. It's like 2 hours of music. They said something themselves. They were like, "We're never doing this again." They're like, "This was the most hard work we've ever done making any kind of music ever."
Yeah.
And we're not going to do this again. So you better enjoy it. Blah blah blah. So now imagine doing this for movies and doing it for like, I don't know how many there are, 20, 30
okay,
of them.
so like,
And TV shows and make it all kind of work.
okay, because like,
And that's where DC fucked up,
oh, they do a terrible job.
right? And James Gunn is currently trying to redo it. People really didn't like Supergirl that much. Lobo is coming out, and I just found
Supergirl,
out.
that was the show, right?
Nope, new Supergirl.
Oh, the
Like-
Supergirl show, I actually didn't mind.
I
the
don't like
first few
CW.
seasons.
I can't do it.
I'm not a huge fan.
I
But it was
watched all the Flash just to say
You
I
watched
did.
them all?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
I gave up on like season 4.
I watched
got-
them all. It sucked.
It progressively got worse.
Yep.
Looked worse. I'm like, how is the show go? Like, how does the budget look like it's getting smaller?
I had to watch it because I remember watching or reading something online about how at some point they basically have a lightning lightsaber battle. Like, no, for real.
I thought it was cool when that like the one when a different version of Barry had like all the armor and he was
Savitar.
yeah,
Yeah, Savitar was sick.
that was sick.
Yeah, it was a good season.
That was a great season.
Yeah, good season. It just got to the point where, as the later season got on, his speed became where,
It's whatever fit the story.
yeah, he's no longer fucking the fastest all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it just,
Well-
plot is needing
well,
him to be slower.
It became like a villain would just be slightly faster
Yeah,
always.
And I'm like, but the Flash is just speed. You guys got to figure out a villain that isn't like Captain Boomerang. That's one of Flash's like main villains.
okay.
He has no speed. Do more of that.
Yeah.
Most of Barry's fucking villains don't have speed. It's the Reverse Flash. That's his arch nemesis,
Yeah.
right? Yes, speed. Makes sense. Okay, arch nemesis. That just kind of jives.
Yeah.
No other, I'm not going to say no other, but 99% of his other fucking baddies do not have speed.
Yeah.
That's what they should have did. Because otherwise it just kind of waters down his speed and it makes it silly.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then he trips or does something stupid and you're like, okay, or he fights lightsaber battles with lightning. Like, he literally created lightning and went, and they had a fight. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, there's never
I
been
did
an
like the
instance of
crossover
this.
with Green Arrow, how they switched bodies.
Those are cool. Like, I like the crossover stuff, and that's what was cool about CW was they had crossover Flash, they had crossover Green Arrow, and then they had Supergirl crossover
Yeah.
and shit like that. Right? Those are cool, but it just felt very cheesy a lot of the time.
No, it was.
it felt very cheesy,
And as it got on, it got worse.
it did get worse because I'm sure they got fucking tired, man.
Well,
of
eventually
like,
write it.
yo, let's go to the Flash Cave. I know it was called the Flash Cave, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like,
But no,
we gotta figure this out. And then the main cast started like not showing up on the show. Like, right? What's his name?
yeah,
With the like Soundwave gloves or
Yeah.
whatever. He dropped off the show after a while, and I was like, okay, cool.
yeah.
Like at first, I really
What was it
didn't
like,
like the
Ramon
character.
or something?
Ramon, I didn't
Yeah.
even like the character at first, and then he grew on me, and then he disappeared, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, what are we
No,
doing?
I will say Marvel definitely keeps it more cohesive and realistic. Because also, it's like, okay, they have this huge facility. Who's fitting the bill?
I think the problem is with Marvel, they strictly have like two fucking people's hands on it.
And they also cover their bases so much better.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have like two fucking guys who make decisions.
Yeah.
They're like, this is the story.
Yeah.
Make it. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's not really spin-offs. There's not really, oh, this animated series team does this weird story about this or blah, 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 blah.
No, they did that. They got edgy with What If.
Yeah. And that's cool. And we all very can tell this is spin-off.
This is
just,
nothing to do with canon.
There's comics of What If. That's
Exactly.
actually a thing. And it was just literally, you'd pick up a What If and you'd have no fucking idea what was going to happen. You'd see a guy on the cover and you'd be like, why is, I don't know, make something up, like
Why
Hulk
is-
wearing Venom right now?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Or
Like,
why is Thor have Captain America's shield?
yeah, exactly. And it was like, whoa, this is going to be a sick, whatever. And you'd buy it because of that. And that's what that series was.
Mhm.
Whereas DC, I'm pretty sure it's WB. WB kind of just gives the rights to whoever has a cool idea, which
Yeah.
I'm okay with. That's fine too, because the animated stuff of DC is probably what holds them up.
Oh yeah.
Like if you've watched, like the Last Laugh or whatever it is, like all the Joker ones and Batman, then
Yeah.
there's all the Superman ones, all the Justice League movies, and they're all animated really well,
Yeah.
and they're all accurate stories to the comics.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But then you get the movie side, like the live action side of the movies. It's a mess
Yeah.
because there's too many hands, too many people saying what to do. And then like you get the guy, Zack Snyder, tries to like go fucking as big as he can with it, which I thought the movie was cool. His 4-hour version was cool.
Oh yeah, the Snyder, like with the Snyder
yeah,
cut.
the Snyder Cut was cool, but it was like, yeah, dude, this is 4 hours, man. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not watching like I guess you could call it an epic, but this doesn't feel like what that should be.
Well, no, because Marvel did that with the Endgame and Infinity War 3-hour movies.
Yeah.
And
they
really,
they were worth every minute.
And really, Endgame and Infinity War actually should be a 6-hour movie.
Absolutely.
And they had to split it up,
They had to.
and it was still
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Didn't it come out only like a year later too?
Yeah, no, because I'm pretty
Because
sure
they were almost done everything.
because they were filming both, I think, at the same time.
So, yeah, it would make sense because a lot of the stuff would overlap.
Well,
of the
because
whatever.
a lot of the like going back in time, and so they filmed a lot of it. I'm
I
pretty
do
sure
remember this was all over the map. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like you wouldn't know what you're same as none of the cast
yeah, I remember this. They didn't
knew
really
what
know.
was going on,
Yeah, and Tony
except Robert Downey Jr.
apparently he didn't know he was dying at the end. From what I remember, I
No,
don't
he
think-
did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was the only one because everybody in that movie got their lines,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Right. Yeah.
Except RDJ,
Oh.
he got the whole thing
Oh.
because he ended up like you can hate Robert Downey Jr., especially like now with him coming back as Doom. A lot of people kind of don't like him.
Yeah, that's that. It's not that I don't like RDJ. It's that I don't like that
Yeah.
decision. I'm being very specific because I do.
But there
like
are
RDJ.
people out there that now are like, oh, you're just coming back, blah blah blah, whatever.
It wasn't really his choice.
But the thing is he kind of put Marvel on the map.
He did.
He like Iron Man 1 and 2,
like the Hulks were great, but there was
except
it
the
was
Incredible Hulk.
when he
The
what?
first Hulk.
First one was okay. It was all right. It had its place, but I did like Edward Norton's Hulk. That was awesome. Like his version of it was great because it was like every time he got angry, he got bigger, stronger, whatever.
Yeah,
Made more sense. But it was just a spin-off kind of thing, right?
yeah. It's not
There was
canon
no-
anymore.
His is. Yeah.
The original.
Edward Norton's is.
Oh, is it?
Not the original, but Edward Norton's is, yeah. Eric Bana is the first one. No, apparently though, it's canon. Yeah.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is yeah, I know. When I first heard that, I was like, is it? I was like, why? But it is. So cool.
I also hate. Okay, I'm gonna rip on DC one more time. I hate how they'll just be like, that's not canon anymore.
Yeah, just
Shut the. Just because they decided to switch fucking lanes. At least Marvel, they have a lane and they're going through it.
What's cool about Marvel though is they obviously picked the right people. They went through the casting really hard and went hard because look, none of them
Well,
have been replaced.
Robert Downey Jr. was a fucking like a wild card.
Yeah. Oh, I know. When they started,
Yeah,
what
no,
I
no.
mean though is throughout the thing.
Yeah, no, but like Iron Man 1, remember like Rhodey? You know how they changed Rhodey for the second
Yeah, that was
one?
one thing. Yeah.
That actor made more than Robert Downey Jr. for that movie
Oh, that's crazy.
because they didn't pay him very much.
Yeah.
And then now you look at, I think it was in Endgame and Infinity War, he made like
It makes the most.
I think because he had a back end deal on top of salary.
Right, yeah, I'm sure.
It was like he made like 75 million a movie.
But other than like the Hulk switching, but it wasn't like I said. Yeah, it's canon, but not really.
yeah,
And then they had that scandal with Kang, which ended up not being true, anyways.
I
But
think so.
because he has a scandal, they just get rid of him.
because what he was in Ant-Man the Quantum
Yeah.
Realm, and he was in Loki.
It was supposed to be.
He was supposed to be the big bad, wasn't he?
Yes.
Because-
I'm low key upset about it.
Because Loki
Ha.
yeah, because Loki ends up taking over for Kang and releasing him of keeping the timelines together, because that's the one Kang that like was good. And he's like, if you let multiple timelines or whatnot, he's like, I will destroy everything. And because he's at the end of time, he knows everything.
Yeah.
And then
It pissed me off because personally, I think Doom is good, but he's a Fantastic Four villain.
yeah,
Like he's a Fantastic Four villain.
the new Fantastic
Like
Four was good.
occasionally, I thought it was okay up until watching Mr. Fantastic get stretched.
That was stupid. No,
It's
he
like-
should have got. He can stretch farther.
like I know people were like, "Oh, but he's not Williams." What I don't want to hear it. Anyways, but Kang is a way better baddie.
Oh,
Kang's he's
he has god
it's all
level tech.
technology.
He has god level
It's all
tech.
tech, which is crazy.
He's Tony Stark on steroids.
Essentially, yeah, and then some.
Yeah.
Which is why you need the whole Avengers to fight him.
Is
That makes sense.
and that's I love Iron Man
Where's Doctor Doom, man? Like,
because I love how every movie he finds what's wrong with his suit, and
yeah, it makes it better. Makes it better.
like that. I'm like, this is
It's an
so
added
much.
layer of
It's like this
how
is
smart he is.
and that's why I'll put, because you can compare him to Batman in a lot of ways. They kind of have the same placeholder in both franchises because they both usually have the money. They back the teams. That's where the funding comes from.
Yeah.
Because to make it realistic, it's like, well, how are all these superheroes able to do this?
And they do that kind of thing, and, that's
And they're
cool.
both billionaire philanthropists, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. But Tony Stark actually like gets better.
Yeah, he does.
Batman's just Batman.
In the comics, he's better. In the comics, Batman does always get better.
Yeah.
And the thing with Batman though, he's not just getting better to get better. He's better to just beat that guy.
Yeah.
And then the next one, he'll figure out that guy. You know what I mean? At one point, he sits cool. Like one of the coolest times for me is Batman sits in the Mobius chair, which is basically like the universal chair of knowledge.
Okay.
And he sits in it because and he goes, "I'm a god now," and it's just wild. Like his eyes glow, and he looks over like this, and he's just like, "I understand everything." It was
Oh,
crazy. I was like, "That's one guy. You're just lucky he's nice. He's actually on the good side." Because if he sat in that and he was like suddenly like, "Oh, that little bad part of me, I'm gonna use that."
yeah. Throw the Joker in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But no, Iron Man is my favorite superhero.
Yeah, eh?
by a long
Fuck,
shot.
I'm pretty confident. Like I always try and say it's not, but I think it's Spider-Man.
That's
I
fair.
think it's Spider-Man, man.
I-
He always gets me emotional. I always relate to him. There's scenes in movies where I'm like, "Oh, I'm not a superhero," but I totally get that. Like I actually feel what he's feeling.
Yeah.
Whereas I can't do that with Captain America.
No,
There's not really a time where I do that with Iron Man.
Iron Man just.
Like I can pretend like even if I become a multimillionaire, bet he's a billionaire and like beyond understanding of intellect,
Yeah,
and like I can't really relate.
I think I like him because in the movies
It's cool as shit though.
but it shows the struggles of Iron Man being Iron Man.
Yeah.
And it's like
yeah.
I just love that character.
Dude, there's no saying I'm right or you're
yeah.
right. Or
No,
either
everyone has
way.
their favorite superhero. Some people it's Batman.
And
some
your
people
reasoning doesn't really even have to make fucking sense. It
But-
doesn't have to.
well, I like in the
And I'm not saying yours doesn't. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I like in the first one, how Pepper Potts leaves him, and it's like proof that Tony has a heart, and it's like because he definitely would seem like a cold,
Yeah.
military
And
guy.
he kind of was, man.
He was.
Up until when he landed in that desert and he was like, "Oh, this is my
that
shit."
was his fucking
Wake up call.
Yeah,
He woke up right then and there. And
but
then
it's
he
like
built this suit and he was like, I'm getting out of here and
but
I'm changing this shit.
it's like you see the billionaire. He's having parties. He's having fun. Whatnot. He is so broken. He is like the daddy issues.
Yeah.
Like when he sees his dad being like, "This is all for you, son." Blah
Yeah,
blah
oh,
blah.
yeah,
And then
oh,
when
yeah.
he's sitting in the chair, and like finds the new what is it, like atom or whatnot material
Oh, whatever it is
Matter.
to make his
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
in the second one, where he's like, "Damn, 50 or whatever it was, 50 years later, you're still schooling me, eh, pops?"
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, he's a human.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
Even you see that scene where he's in the conference or in like the theater
Mm.
and he has like that 3D rendering of him with his dad and his mom
Yeah.
or whatever in that room.
oh, that's like later on.
Yeah, later on,
Yeah.
but he's still like vulnerable to that kind of crap. Like he's still a person.
Whereas, like, I don't know, I don't get vulnerability from like Batman as much. You know what I mean? You don't really see
in the movies at all, none.
That's what I mean.
The new series, I would disagree.
Which one?
The new one, The Batman.
Yeah, that actually was a better. I didn't love the movie.
I think they could have dialed back the emotions 10%.
I didn't love the movie, but it definitely portrayed a more realistic Batman.
I agree, 100%.
Because like
He's
it's
a
like
detective at the end of the day.
well, and he's also like, because of everything that happens, he's a recluse. He's like it shows that he's damaged, and that's why he's like
Every time he
this.
shows up, like as Bruce, everyone's like, "Oh shit, he's out."
Yeah,
Like, "Oh no, he's out." Like,
What's
okay,
going
you know,
on?
just
Like-
step on eggshells around.
yeah.
him,
It's like, is he okay?
he's been out for, like his parents died when he was 6 or whatever it was.
Yeah, and he hasn't left the fucking
he's
mansion.
20 now or whatever
Yeah.
it is. Not a great look. He has Alfred, sure, but that's not your mom and dad, right? And not also the way you lose your mom and dad, right?
Mm.
Right? And then he's rich, yes, but he's figuring out the tech stuff. He doesn't have what's his name yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. whoever
Fox,
Morgan-
Lucius.
yeah.
He doesn't have Lucius yet, so he's kind of making his own shit on the fly. He kind of reminds me, I know you don't know anything about it, but Absolute Batman.
Okay.
Absolute Batman, a new comics here. By the way, it's the nicest fresh breath of fresh air for Batman
Mm.
in a long time. He's like 6'7", like 209, 300 plus pounds.
Yeah.
But he's not rich. He works for a construction company. He still has his mom. She happens to be something else though.
Okay.
Later in the comics, whatever, which is where I ended because it's a weekly thing.
Okay.
Like that I just got caught up. But it's a total revival.
Yeah.
It's total cool. But anyways, I think the Batman though, it was the best portrayal in the sense of like, yeah, he's a recluse, emotional. He still wants to do something to change the city, blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to be a good series.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not doing that as the DC continuum.
Yeah.
The Batman is just going to be its own thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like The Dark Knight was.
Yeah.
So it's going to be its own series. And then James Gunn is going to find another Batman to do his fucking... Which is fine because I know he has nothing to do with the Batman. I
Yeah.
get it, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
My God. Is there 6 Captain America movies? Like, I know there's 3 Spider-Man, but at least they all tied together at the end of there and they kind of made it like, haha, they all exist.
Yeah. Well, Marvel did make so like all of those kind of things are just a different reality, which is a cop out.
It is a cop-out, but guess what? It fucking worked. It worked. Everyone's like, I'm tired of the multiverse stuff. And I'm like, I can appreciate that too. I get that too because it's not just Marvel doing that now. Everybody's doing some sort of everything exists all at once. It's like, yes.
It's like, guys, this has been a concept for a long time.
Jesus, yeah, it's been around
And
forever.
I-
And now it's just popularized because of Marvel being so successful. They're like, oh, no, he needs to
And
jump on that
I'm
boat.
hoping as Marvel moves forward, they don't lean on it too heavy.
Yeah,
Like I hope we just
because they did for a bit and that was okay. But now it's like,
because okay, for example, Loki, that's okay.
because it was about that.
Yes.
It was very much, this is the thing.
It was very much introducing it, and then was it Ant-Man kind of leaned into it a bit with the quantum realm.
Yeah. And
But it
seeing
makes-
all the different Kangs. and
But it's like,
whatever
okay,
else.
also though, it's the quantum realm, so makes sense. But I hope they just don't like, don't make like a 3-movie and then kill it because it's in the multiverse. Like, can we stick to the originals?
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Or
because we got Doom, but like Doom, I
or
don't know.
do this final arc, and then if the actor, because the actors have been doing this for what,
Oh, they're
20
probably
years?
done after this.
It's
yeah.
like, and now maybe start a new Marvel in a different multiverse, but then keep it with those characters and just run it and do another 3 arcs
yeah.
of something different.
Like they could do like
I
almost
also
like a
wouldn't-
reboot, right? Like a
I-
reboot with the same characters but new actors even.
That's what I mean.
And have different like have it almost where the actors have different personalities so that the characters flesh out differently. Like you
Yeah.
could do that. You could do that. I don't know, man. Like there's just the problem I have with that though is there's 100 more characters.
Or
We
the
could go
thing,
with a different team entirely.
I would also love that where it's like have these characters kind of the arc finishes, but then like get more into like the like bigger villains, like
sure.
get more into like the Galactics.
Oh, you really want to take it to like the universal kind of
Yeah, like
Oh.
let's see like some of the characters that we've never seen in
Okay.
cinema.
I could see that, but
The one above all, like let's see some crazy stuff.
problem is just animation, man. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It'd be hard because it's like I've read the comics and the scenes in the comics is like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna make this happen? Like you're gonna half-ass it, or it's not gonna come out right, or you're gonna have some guy have this vision of how it might have looked, or people aren't gonna be thrilled. I think maybe even just switching teams entirely.
Yeah.
You don't need to do Avengers anymore. I don't really have all these names off, like, but you could do a whole different team. There's
Yeah.
1,000 different superhero teams, right? You could do a different guy, a different
Yeah.
group.
Throw
They
some
kinda-
different villains in
They
there.
kind of tried that with the Black Widow thing, right? Where they did all the Russian fucking
Yeah.
ones, which was whatever. It was just more of a, what do they call those? Fan service movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was more of that, which was cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
So, but it's
They
nice
didn't
that
really even have a spot in the series. It was just a little more like, this
Yeah,
is
but it
what
was
Black
also
Widow was.
it's also fleshing out the characters, which they do
That
a
is
good job
dead.
of.
That is dead now, so irrelevant.
Yeah, but whatever. Should have happened before.
Way before.
We can argue about when it should have came out.
I just think it was just bad timing.
Yeah,
Like it came out and everyone was like, who fucking cares?
she's dead. It's gone.
It also took away from that scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot. Like, yeah,
Okay,
okay,
but
she's
also-
dead, and I know this is in the past, but it's like,
Okay, but also though the fucking multiverse made the
I
death
know.
irrelevant.
but like, if you're gonna do I don't know, man.
It gets difficult. It gets difficult.
Yucky. I don't know.
It gets difficult.
I don't know. Kind of gets
But-
a little hair splitting there.
I don't know. To finish off the Marvel, Iron Man is my favorite character. He's the coolest guy. I
What
don't
about
know.
a DC character? Don't think about the movies. Just in general, any DC character. There's a bunch of fucking sick ones. I can't help it but be Flash, but whatever.
Flash is probably pretty. Yeah.
That's why it pissed me off with the whole Ezra Miller thing, and that's where I was gonna go with the whole casting thing.
Oh yeah.
DC seems to just have like a head up their ass. They don't really know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, every movie's a new cast.
New cast where they bring back a guy and like this doesn't work or that doesn't work, and I don't know, man. I was just frustrated.
Yeah, DC probably the Flash as a character. I'm not a Superman fan.
I like it in the sense of like some good comics, some cool movies, but Superman to me is just he's way too on the goody two shoes side. He's too like whatever, and he's very overpowered.
See,
Everything's just
that's where
OP about him.
Like that's why I don't know. Maybe it's because I think Iron Man's one of the more balanced because it's like he's got his flaws. He is like rebellious, but he is a good guy.
Still a human being.
You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah.
like you were saying,
Spider-Man's still a human being. Like he's strong as all shit, but
I
still a human.
I like Spider-Man. Yeah.
Comparatively, like I don't know, man. Superman just never really did it for me. I liked the new movie. It was cool because it was more grounded and more, like young boy Superman kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that.
Batman's. I'm a fan of him.
I'm a fan, and I've always liked it because it's kind of ridiculous.
Can I one of my favorite characters from DC would probably be the Joker.
Oh, he's amazing. The animated Joker, especially too, with Mark Hamill as him. Unreal.
I would say I probably like the Joker more than most of the heroes.
Okay, that's fair.
Especially how Heath Ledger played him.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Like
Which I
that.
get,
Like
but to me, that's not even really the Joker. Because I know other iterations, right? Like,
Yeah.
I appreciated that one, and I like him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it's not really who the Joker is to me, you know.
Yeah,
So,
but
but I
kinda,
do like the Joker.
I like the Joker because he creates chaos for the sake of chaos.
Yeah,
He doesn't really have a plan. He just wants to watch the world burn.
yeah, pretty much.
I can respect that.
Okay, okay. There's just so many other characters. I know we don't have a list or anything, but like there's a
See,
ton
the problem
of
is
really
I don't
good
read a
ones.
lot of comics,
I know.
so
Like
unless
Green Lantern is probably one of my favorite
oh,
also, but
they did a shitty
the
job
movie,
on the movie.
Ryan
Ryan Reynolds.
Movie was bad.
Oh,
he
no,
knows it too.
Fucking Deadpool's Marvel.
Yep.
Deadpool's up there too. I'm a big fan of Deadpool.
I'm gonna go DC Heroes.
Oh, Wolverine?
That's Marvel.
Shit, you're right. But Sony did do a
Oh shit, there's so many, man. It's ridiculous.
Cyborg didn't like.
Cyborg is cool. I like him.
Alfred. I'm a big fan of Alfred.
Yeah, Alfred, Amanda Waller. Like they're literally going by A. Oh my god, it's all A's. Holy shit. Adam, fucking
Batman. Batwoman.
Batwoman.
Don't even know who Beast Boy is.
You've never seen Teen Titans?
No.
You never watched Teen Titans?
No.
Well, okay, don't. You can just stop.
Wait, who's Dr. Manhattan?
Are you for real?
No. Which is that DC?
Yes.
Then him. That'd be my favorite.
Okay. That's also just like to me like Superman.
Oh, yeah, but it's Superman, but way cooler.
Like Black Adam is cool.
Yeah, except for The Rock's portrayal of him.
Yeah, we don't talk about him. Like even Booster Gold is dope. Blue Beetle's sick.
Catwoman. I like Catwoman's
pretty
story.
fantastic. I mean, yeah, her story's great. It's the story I like about Catwoman.
Exactly.
Yep, that's who I like about it. That's what I like about it.
Oh, Damian Wayne.
Damien's always dope. He's hilarious. He's such a little fuckhead. You know what I mean? Dr. Fate is sick as hell. Like he's got crazy powers. It's awesome. See, they went whole.
Oh, Doomsday.
Doomsday. That's
Yeah.
cool, badass. You know. Oh, they're doing a whole different Earth.
Oh God.
Good lord. I can't. No, this is a lot.
This is a lot. There's too many characters.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. I bet you if we skip ahead a few, there's not going to be any Earths left. Yeah, there we go. Harbinger.
Hive. Which one's Hive?
Heatwave. Hawk and Dove is cool. Huntress, she's badass. Hush is fucking creepy. Fuck Batman up pretty good.
James Gordon.
The old James Gordon. Iris West. Jessica Cruz is a new Green Lantern.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a newer one. Newer. I think the newest is Simon.
Oh, was it scroll up a little bit? I know it was just at the very top, but Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker. Yeah. Peacemaker's a good show.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn's cool. The cartoon was good. The
newer
cartoon, that was good.
Okay, I didn't mind
Jon Stewart.
What was the
Constantine's sick.
What was it to the Joker? Yeah. The Joker movie? Just called Joker?
With Joaquin Phoenix?
No, that one too. What was the other one? Oh no, Suicide Squad.
Oh.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't great.
No.
I've seen worse things. My expectations are so low going into a DC movie now.
Lobo. I'm upset that Lobo, they're making the movies coming out.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Why is Lucifer a character? Continue.
I didn't know. What's his name? Jason Momoa plays Lobo.
Oh no.
I hate
Lex Luthor. Good character.
Awesome character. Lucius. Martian Manhunter's cool, but not my favorite.
Nah,
Nowhere
he's
near.
all right.
Yeah, exactly. It's a cool concept thing. Mr. Terrific's pretty cool. He's just big brain. He's actually one of the top brains in the Morpheus, yeah. There's Peacemaker.
Penguin.
There's only a couple more pages. Plastic Man, dude. Plastic Man's like he's just hilarious. Very pervy, but he's hilarious.
I like Polka Dot Man.
Poison Ivy's cool.
Oh yeah.
Raven.
You like Poison Ivy because of the one movie.
What movie?
I forget what Batman has Poison Ivy from like the fucking 90s.
Oh, I mean, she was hot in it, but no, I just like Poison Ivy. But Raven, she's another from the Teen Titans. Ra's al Ghul, Red Arrow's cool, but like
Ra's al Ghul, I did like.
Red Hood. That's just Jason. one of the Robins.
Mm.
Couple more. What do we got? We got Shazam. He's cool in the fucking comics.
Shazam, yeah.
Simon Baz. He's the newest Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Solomon Grundy's hilarious. He's cool. Starfire's always hot. And Sinestro's a badass. Steel is interesting. Stargirl's just kind of whatever. Steppenwolf. He's cooler in the comics. The movie sucked. The Flash. There's the old Joker. The Phantom Stranger. That's a cool ass character. He doesn't show up often.
Oh, Two-Face.
Two-Face. Trigon. That's Raven's father, believe it or not.
Okay.
Tim Drake. He's another. Oh, there you go. Titans.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Two-Face. Which one? What Batman was that? Was it the second or third one of that trilogy?
Second, I think, or first.
Not gonna lie, it was played pretty fucking well.
Yeah, it was. He did a good job. There you go, Watchmen. You're right.
Yeah,
that's Dr. Manhattan.
I liked how he would just flip a coin.
Yeah. It is
heads or tails.
It's kind of what he does in all the comics too. Zatanna has a special place in my heart.
Well, watching. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Watching interviews where he was talking about like scenes with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
And like because so many of them were just improvised and he would just like go with it because he's like, this guy's off his fucking rocker.
Right. Yeah, so they have cool characters.
It's pretty crazy that fucking Heath Ledger basically went into like psychosis during that.
Yeah. What do you say? Locked himself in a hotel room or a motel room and then just basically went nuts.
Yeah. No, it'd be same as he would like give the cast like dead rats or like leave bullets.
Oh, he didn't stop being the Joker from the moment he got the script to the moment he died. I bet.
Yeah, he method acted a little too.
He went all the way through. He went right to the death.
He was
went
Joker.
Right to the bed.
He was the Joker.
Yeah. He inherited all those common traits that the Joker does, and then he gave it his own spin, and it was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It was a good job. Yeah. Good on him.
But apparently he was a nightmare on
this. Has
set.
been a crazy, weird pod, eh?
All over the place. What do you want to talk about?
It's been all over the place. It's all been just comics. It's pretty funny. It's just straight up DC and Marvel crap. This whole episode.
Okay, DC or Marvel?
Shit. What the fuck? That's goddamn near
DC
impossible.
or Marvel?
That's damn near impossible.
No, you can make it.
Because realistically, DC Comics for sure. Comics, I said though.
Okay, we can separate comics and
that's the thing. I think I like DC Comics more
and Marvel movies.
And Marvel movies.
I think that's fair.
Because DC Comics I just find are a little bit more harsher. Marvel not always. There are some pretty heavy scenes.
Marvel is definitely a lighter,
a little bit more
touch.
softer, a little bit more,
Well, but even look at the tones in the movie as far as color.
Yeah,
they're always bright. They're always. Whereas DC's a little
more grimdark. Here's the catch though. That's Snyder's.
Yeah,
that's very specifically only Snyder's. Because if you look at the new Superman, it's bright.
Is it?
It's super bright. Blue, bright blues, bright reds.
Yeah, no, the sky was always fucking gray.
Yeah, no, this is like a nice blue sky. Like it's real world. Like it's showing the happy-go-lucky Clark part. And near the end, he kind of snaps because Lex is fucking with him. And right? So it's like it shows his true humanity.
Yeah.
Still super being, still kind of navigating his world. But he's not the
Marvel's also
all the time,
is a family-friendly franchise. Mostly, and they've leaned on that a lot.
And you don't really
That's why like Deadpool was like,
it
was finally a rated R like.
And that's the thing, right? You don't see a lot of blood. You don't see a lot of people I don't know. You can go watch Winter Soldier. You can go watch Captain America. He's killing those people.
Yeah.
Those people are dead.
But yeah, you're right. There's
but you don't really, it's implied.
It's
Like even the guy gets thrown 40 feet, smashes into a wall, he slumps to the ground, but it's not like he makes a noise.
Yeah.
He doesn't cry out. He doesn't bleed. You don't hear bones snapping, which every single one did.
Yeah.
You don't hear that. So that's how they soften it, but there's definitely deaths in Marvel. It's just not portrayed the same.
Well,
whereas in DC, if they want to kill a guy, they might just gut him.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a lot more gruesome and gory.
Yeah. Which is
in that respect, it's more realistic.
And I do like that a little bit, honestly. Like I hate to say it, but I like The Boys for that reason. I liked Invincible for that reason.
Invincible took it to another.
You're talking about super powered people, and there's gonna be fights. You don't think shit's gonna get taken too far sometimes? Absolutely, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Jason Todd, who is one of the Robins, becomes Red Hood because he's like, "Fuck you, Batman.
Yeah.
I'm done fighting guys 7 times, and then I
Yeah.
got killed by the Joker, and now I'm back alive. So guess what? Now I'm killing these guys. They don't get to come back and hurt people again." And Batman's like, "That's not the right way to do things." And I'm like, I get it, but also like, he's got a fucking point. The guy died.
Yeah. Well, that's like
If you died and
who
you
is it
came
from
back,
Invincible there? The guy that has the fucking Darkwing? Remember Darkwing's apprentice?
yeah,
That's like in that city of like
yeah,
then he like snaps and he starts fucking
Right.
killing people.
yeah. That's exactly. Man, shit's gonna happen.
There's in a lot of the comics, fucking Robin snaps.
Yeah, but he dies, dude.
Well,
He gets crowbarred in the skull.
yeah.
And then he's brought back by the Lazarus pit. And now you're back. And now you're fucking mad. And you're like, I'm only dead because Batman didn't kill the Joker, I don't know, for the last, if we count comics, fucking 100 years.
Well, but that's like
bro.
the Batman and like the Joker's thing is they're
That's
just
it,
like,
cat and mouse.
they're like, I'm not going to kill you. Like
Yep.
the Joker ain't going to kill Batman and Batman ain't going to kill
No, they
him.
need each other. No, they need
They're
each
two
other.
sides of the same
Yeah.
coin.
There's actually a really funny scene in one of the Batman, like,
It's well, I know there's like the Heath Ledger when he says like, he's like, we're gonna just keep playing this game. You're not gonna kill me. I'm not gonna be able to kill you. And
that's just the way it's gonna go.
yeah,
And but like I was gonna say, there's a funny scene in one of the animateds. Basically they have Batman tied up, like he's fucking caught, and
Yeah.
Joker's with Scarecrow,
okay.
and he's like giving it to him. He's like, "Fuck, blah blah blah, this and that," and then Scarecrow rips his cowl off, and he's like, oh, Joker's like, "What the fuck did you do that for?" He's like, "Why'd you do that? I didn't want to know who it was." He's like, "That takes away all the fun." He's like, "It's Bruce Wayne." He gets all mad. And then he switches gears. He's like, "Bruce, you said I'd have my electric car by 20. He's like, "It's 2020 this. Where's my electric car, Bruce?" And he starts yelling at him in his face. And he's like, "It's not even Batman anymore. He's just mad because he's a customer." It was so funny, but it ruined it for Joker. He's like, "Great.
Now I know who it is.
Now I know who it is. It's not what I liked about this."
It was like, it was fun. It's like, who are you, bro? Who
Yeah.
are you, Batman?
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm gonna fucking be fucking shit up.
That's
and,
it.
Yeah. No, they played cat and mouse.
That was what the Joe. Yeah.
That's their shtick. And you know what? I do like it.
There's a lot of comics even that do like almost a what if, where it's like if Batman dies or if Joker dies, the other person's like devastated.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
I have nothing left to live for. It's like, bro, there's other bad guys. For Batman, it's like there's other bad guys.
Yeah,
Chill
but
the fuck out.
it's-
But then Joker, for sure, it's like,
It's like when you hate each other so much, you're almost fucking
Yeah.
buddies.
well, they're definitely fucking buddies. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. They're pals to some weird, sick, twisted degree. They
They're,
could just end him.
they're
Keeps
fucking.
throwing him in Arkham Asylum, and he keeps breaking out 50,000 times.
They're two sides of the same coin.
Bro.
Like they're yin and yang.
Yeah, absolutely, they are.
And they
most-
kind of like they need each other in a way.
They do. They actually really do.
Whereas that's not a thing in Marvel anywhere.
No, it isn't. Nope, not like that. Not quite the same. Not quite the
No.
same. No. There's definitely like nemesises and villains
Yeah.
and stuff that are like always on them, but it's like Batman and Joker. You know, that's the way it is.
I'm curious to see the next arc in Marvel.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm like Doom. I like, and here's again, I was gonna bring it back, but Doom, not to shit on Doom. Doom's an awesome character.
Yeah.
You know, Doom is so sick. Doom
Well,
does what Doom wants. You know,
What,
like
what
he's
is the spin-off where he gets the fucking gauntlet?
oh shit.
Do you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
a popular
It was
comic.
it was a comic, and he basically gets the gauntlet, and he basically makes the world perfect.
Yeah.
The world is in full harmony. That's all actually Doom wants.
Yeah. And
He truly just wants peace for his people in Latvia. Just kind of goes about it a little bit aggressively.
well, it's the same as
But at the end of the day, he's actually a good dictator. Like, he's not dictator by
yeah.
the standards of this. He gives a shit about each and every one of his people. And that's why he goes and fights. And he's like, fuck you, stay out of my country. This is my shit. I'm protecting my people.
Well, that's where who's the purple guy? Why can't I think of his name?
Oh, Thanos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where Thanos has the same. He wants
Yeah.
global harmony.
Yeah, but he did it.
He does it in a roundabout way.
Because Doom does it where it's like he just solves problems, where he's like, no more famine, no more poverty, no more violence.
Whereas
Thanos was just like, I'm erasing half the
Well-
universe
well-
because it needs balance.
Thanos is like, I'm gonna do, reduce famine and fighting and all this by killing half of everything. And it's like,
Yeah, but depending on how you view killing half of everything, does that mean everything? Because then we're just in the same boat we were just in. Do you know what I mean, though?
yeah,
It's like, what the fuck was the difference, man? You just killed half of everything, and now that other half still has to deal with the same goddamn issues they were before with just less people. And now let's say we suddenly, on this earth right now, 4 billion people vanish. The world would cease to work the way it does right now. Because it's not going to be 4 billion in, China and Russia and India.
no.
It's going to be 4 billion across the planet.
Well, it would.
Like, shit would
If
hit
you
the
got to
fan.
pick and choose the 4 billion,
It would be a lot easier.
We could keep things flowing.
Pretty much like normal. But then that would have a level of
No, but
that's fucked.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
no,
Like,
100%, and that wouldn't be what his vision is.
his was
And
totally
even-
random.
But that's the only way the world could possibly survive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is if you cherry pick.
Yeah. And but
Half.
in this instance, it wouldn't. So the
No.
world would cease to spin the way it
In
does.
theory,
right now.
you would lose half the leaders, half the scientists, half the doctors.
Everything. But but not even. What if it's
It could be all the doctors.
yeah? What if it just happened to be that way? It just happened that way. All the doctors are gone, or all the people that could teach the doctors, or like whatever.
Yeah.
All the scientists are just vanished, or 92% of them. And guess what? The other 8% are into bugs.
Yeah. No, it would probably just.
Yeah, problem.
Well, as
We
Yeah.
would go step back quite a bit.
the one thing that is funny about Thanos though is he was doing that before the Gauntlet. He would just go to a planet and just line half of them up and kill them. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my
I know.
god,
I know.
you were doing this fucking
Yeah,
manually.
he was about it. Like that's what he believed, and it was like, all right, I
And then he's
man
like-
your word.
This is taking too long.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collect the most powerful object in the world, in the universe. I mean, and then do that. Cool. Yeah, he did it though. He did it. They fixed it, but
Well,
at Thor's trauma,
I liked, and then it's like, and finally I can rest.
and his head gets cut off.
Yeah.
But it was the most anticlimactic kill ever, and that was the point.
Well, and he didn't even have a gauntlet.
Yeah, and Thor cut his head off, and he was like, "See, I went for the head this time," and he walked away, and I was like, "Oof," because he regretted it all these years.
Yeah.
Because he hit him here, right?
Yeah.
And he just like buried it a little bit. Even I knew that wasn't gonna fucking kill Thanos. And then Thanos looks up at him and goes, "You should have went for the head." He must have felt like the biggest piece of shit ever.
Well, it even fucking destroyed Thanos' hand.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
it ruined it. Yeah. Well, that's why when you see Hulk do it,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, I should be able to, and he could, but he couldn't get it to power enough.
Yeah.
He didn't have the strength for it.
And then Iron Man fucking
Used the suit to help him
Yeah,
do it. Yeah.
the nanobots move in. He's like,
I am Iron Man. And then it ends.
that was a great. And
oh,
then they're
yeah,
all
it was real
kneeling.
tearjerker. Oh, I think
Because he doesn't even die immediately.
no. Like he's got 5 minutes
And,
left.
and it's crazy that fucking, because when Thanos was fighting him, he's like, I got respect for you.
He does, yeah. It's like, you made me bleed.
None of these people can. make
Yeah,
me
nobody
bleed.
else could. And I was like, oh.
Well, and then when it all loops back to Doctor Strange seeing one way that it could happen, I've checked 14,800,000 and whatever
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
And he's like,
yeah.
there's only one way we win.
Yeah.
So Doctor Strange seen it in that
And just
scene.
because he knows he's the Sorcerer Supreme, he can intervene. At the time he was,
Yeah.
anyways. He's like, I can't intervene. I can't really intervene.
So he's like, I'm gonna see half of everyone disappear. Because does he disappear?
No, he doesn't.
No, Spider-Man does.
Spider-Man does.
Yeah, I know Spider-Man
That
does.
was rough.
But no, it's like he's like, I'm gonna watch everyone disappear, then they're gonna go back in time. See, he's seen it all.
Man, the new Spider-Man movie is going to be rough. It's going to be
Oh
rough.
my god!
Nobody knows him.
Yeah,
Everyone forgets him.
because he went
Aunt May, Mary Jane, his buddy, everybody.
to fucking.
Strange.
Was it Strange?
Yeah, he was like, Strange, I need to save blah, blah, blah. You need to erase everyone's memory of me. And he was like, okay, but like,
I can't.
can't pick and choose because if I do, it'll fuck things up. And he's like, everybody. And it was like,
Yeah, because that was after Jake Gyllenhaal's villain made him fucking hated
yeah.
because he threw a weird portrayal.
Yeah,
up.
but then Spider-Man fucked up. I forget what he did. He fucked up fucking around with the magic shit. And he
Mm.
had to do this to like
Oh
protect.
right.
Yeah. I fucking don't remember that exact detail.
Yeah,
but,
I'd
but
have
he
to.
fucked up and he had to fix his problem was to make everyone forget him.
Yeah.
Right? That's tough. And then seeing the trailer. Have you seen the trailer recently?
I haven't seen. Well, I remember seeing the end, and he goes and sees like his friends and Zendaya and that, and they don't know who he is.
Yeah. The trailer's rough.
Is it?
Yeah, it's rough. You see him seeing them and he's like kind of like tearing up because he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
He can try and introduce himself, try and make his way through, but it's like starting over from literally less than nothing. It's like they don't fucking know your existence, man.
It would be like you moving to fucking China
Anywhere
right
else
now.
other than yeah. Or across the country or
Yeah.
wherever. Like somewhere.
And then
nowhere
also
near.
like deleting all of your contacts.
Just smashing that. Deleting every account you have, not deactivating, deleting them all, getting rid of everything you have, changing your name so that they can't find you essentially.
Yeah.
And then start there. And that's kind of how it is because you could always just get on a plane and fly back and be like, "Hi mom, I didn't actually just die and leave." You could.
Yeah, there's
he has no recourse.
Yeah, it's not even like you can go back.
No.
There's no going back.
Because if he'd get Strange to fuck around again and then break the universe, probably. Sure. But Spider-Man's smarter than that,
Well-
and then with great power comes great responsibility.
Well, that's like that one spin-off, I think it's in the What If because Strange just keeps trying to get more powerful to
Save
stop.
his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
From
To
her dying.
Yeah, and every time he tries it, so he just keeps getting more and more powerful, and then
in that universe, it wasn't his hands that broke or that got destroyed from him being able to be a doctor. It was his wife dying.
Yeah.
And that's what drove him insane. And that's
Yeah.
in that one.
and he couldn't stop, so he gets more powerful, and he's got the tentacles, and doesn't he end up like collapsing?
It's because he absorbs all these bad creatures and all
Yeah.
these different dimensions and to get more powerful. Yeah.
and then he ends up destroying the
Yeah.
universe.
And then it collapses upon itself and he
And
creates
he's just-
like a shell
and he's just sitting in nothingness.
Yep. forever. Until
And
he
at
gets
that-
a little knock on the fucking.
And then isn't it like at that moment he realizes he's like,
I was wrong the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. Which is cool. It actually shows growth.
well, and then it's the knock, and then isn't it because like he has
The Watcher. The
Yeah.
Watcher's like, hey, we need your fucking help, man. And he's like, yeah, no. He's like, you don't want my help. He's like, look what the fuck I did. And he's like, yeah, well, you could kind of like atone for some sins, so let's go. you know.
But
And
I
then he
gotta watch the
becomes-
What Ifs.
Yeah, they're good, man.
I've
They're
watched
good.
some of them.
The season 2, don't hold your breath. It's not like they're good to watch for fun,
Yeah,
but don't like expect, in my opinion, don't expect the level of like what felt crazy in season 1. Yeah.
Fair.
That's good. I
But
think we'll call it there, man.
yeah, it was
Jesus Christ.
just movies.
Just movies and specifically like comic book movies and
Yeah. Just Marvel and DC.
yeah, that's all. we
Heavy
talked
on the
about.
Marvel, but
Yeah,
that might be my problem. My
yeah,
fault.
Whatever.
I just
It's all good.
I know more about Marvel. If we went into DC, I'd be like Batman, Spider-Man.
Sure, I know, and I know a lot
not
about
Spider-Man,
both,
but-
so I can just kind of roll with whatever.
But it'd
You
be
know?
like it'd be Batman, the Joker, Two-Face.
Yeah, I know. You just have watched 5, movies, and that's pretty much it for DC.
The
and I get
Flash.
it, and that's all right.
I've watched
I haven't
Batman
even watched
movies.
the new Flash movie because he ruined.
I
it
haven't
for me.
either.
He
I've
ruined
watched
it for me.
I've watched I think all of the Batmans. I've watched a couple Justice League. I watched Justice League.
Nice.
I've watched a couple shows.
Damn.
The Flash, Supergirl.
Wow.
That's it.
Okay.
I barely dipped a toe.
All right. We'll have to introduce you to some animated ones then. There's some good ones.
I think I'd like the comics.
That's kind of what these animated ones give you the feel of.
Okay.
Moving comics, because it's the same storyline, it's just drawn.
Yeah.
It's great. They're awesome. Yeah.
But
anyways, folks,
thanks for watching.
once again, thanks for the 500. Like, subscribe. You know what to do. Share it if you care to.
Yeah.
We'd appreciate it. Until next time.
Bye.